What's good, YouTube? This is JRock5335 coming at you with the top questions asked video. Yes, thank you all for the 100 views. Like, that is just insane. I started off with just two videos and then it boosted up to like 50. I was like, wow, that's awesome. So I was waiting for this. I was expecting this. And I planned for this. So as a result, I'm going to answer all the questions that y'all have left in my comments and my videos and stuff like that. And email me, hit me on Instagram if you don't know. Check out my Instagram, jrock5335, like it's always been. Post challenges, games that you might want me to play, or I don't know, y'all could just come out and challenge me, or be yeah, try and collab with me. Either way, you do you. I'm always there. The top questions on my channel have been pretty, I don't know, generic, and some not so generic, but here are the top questions. Alright, for the first one, what is my name? My name is not J-Rock, thank God. My name is actually Jonathan. Now a lot of y'all are like, how do you get J-Rock from Jonathan? Jonathan is what my mom called me. J-Rock is what my friends call me. And what do people that just know me or just find out about me? They call me John. Because they're like, Jonathan is just too long. And it's just like, oh, it's stuck. I was like, alright, if you ain't going to call me Jonathan, and I don't like being called John, could you at least call me J-Rock? And they're like, fine, we'll call you that. And that's where J-Rock came from. But anyhow, my channel, what is it primarily about? My channel is about gaming, talking about Minecraft, talking about Pokemon. We're talking about any type of game that y'all might want me to see or record that OBS and Fraps can do. I'm gonna do it. Other thing is, how old am I and where am I from? Technically, I'm 22. Scary, because like I look so old, and I am old. I'm old as hell. But yeah, I'm 22 years old, and y'all are like, oh, he's wearing a Texans jersey. He's from Texas. He's from Houston, Texas, on top of that. No, just not the case. I am not from Houston, Texas. But I grew up there, and I love the city and the people in it and the town. So as a result, I represented Texas. I am from a small town in the back country of Idaho. I am from Idaho Falls. A lot of y'all are like, oh, he's a hoe. Yeah, I heard it a billion times. It don't matter. It's still a beautiful place to live. I love it every single year. I go up there, and I just like Houston though. Houston is pretty awesome. It's not because it doesn't snow or whatever. It's just because it's Houston. It's awesome. But that's a different story. Another question was, why did I do YouTube? It's a funny story to that. When I was in middle school and high school, I struggled at math and science, and my teachers didn't know what to do with me, so they were like, let's go see your tutor. The tutor was like, man, you're just really horrible. I don't know what to do with you. You're just gonna have to give up. And for a long time, I really thought like, wow, that's the end of my education. I'm just gonna be like a high school dropout or something like that. So my mom was preparing for the worst or whatever, and I was like, I'm not gonna go out like that. So what did I do? I got on YouTube, I figured out how to do long divisions and all that other type stuff, and I was like, stuff is starting to click. I can understand this because they actually walked me through it, and they showed me step by step how to do it, and I can remember it. And ever since then, I had no problem with school, and now I'm in college. I'm like, wow, never would have thought. But anyhow, that's how. And as a result, one day I was playing Minecraft on the server, and it was Hunger Games, and Jericho walked in there, and he started playing with me. I was like, is that Jericho? And then all the people in here were like on the chat, but like, oh snap, you streaming too? And I was like, whoa, okay. Tucker, it was just down to me, Tucker, and some other dude, and Tucker ended up getting to this chest that had like a diamond plate, everything, and all I had was a diamond sword and a notch apple. So I ate the notch apple, got the diamond sword, went up behind him while he was checking the chest, and I started whacking him with the sword, and he turned around and whacked me 2 times. I swear I had 2 hearts left, and I killed him. Everybody on Twitch, everybody on what's it called? The comment section down inside the little bubble was like, oh no, he killed Jericho, he killed Jericho. And I was like, yeah, yeah. And then on the Twitch, apparently he was like, damn it, J Rock, just why? It was just like, it was so funny. As a coincidence, like later on, I subscribed to him and started watching him on Twitch, and he was like, aren't you? You're J Rock. I remember you. You killed me during the hunger. I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, why don't you get your dang PC up and we have a little challenge rematch? And I was like, nah, I don't got my PC with me. He was like, But ever since then, like me and him had like a little couple of emails or whatever, and it was like, you could do YouTube. And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. So I tried. I did a lot of research, saved up a lot of money, and I just dived right in. I just learned how to do stuff, and I just did it. So for that, I thank I Jericho, aka Tucker Boner, for helping me do that. Another question was, what's bad about YouTube? To me, the number one thing that's bad about YouTube is literally the haters. I mean, the trollers, the haters, the people that just want to be on your stream or whatever, or your comment section, just putting bad things on there or whatever. And to be honest with you, it don't matter. You just keep on trucking and being you and doing the best that you can and have fun. That's all I'm trying to do, and it's working. I'm feeling happy. I got friends. Everybody's doing fine. One thing I wish I knew before I did YouTube was how to collaborate. When I was starting off, that first week was horrible because I was like, is it me? Is it the content? Or is it can't be them because they're the viewers. They get the final say. So I was like, what should I do? And I learned how to collaborate because I got a couple of people that are in the same position as me. And we all pretty much starting to rise to the top, the cream of the crop right now. J Nation is looking stronger than ever, which is great. But yeah, that's all I wish I knew before I started doing YouTube. Advice that I would give to new YouTubers, especially people in the gaming community, would have to be, do your research. Learn what type of computer you have, what type of specs it's got, can it run certain programs, and do it to the best of your ability. Have strong editing skills, because the hours it takes to do videos like this or whatever, this is like a 10-minute video. It's going to take like an hour to upload. Gotta learn how to slice it right. I'm just saying, get that in mind. Number two, have the dedication. YouTube is not for everybody. Posting videos on a regular schedule and stuff like that is hard to do. I'm a college student. It's hard. What else? Collaboration got to be key. You got to have your research. And last but not least, have fun. This is all about fun. Like, sure, you can get money for all this type of stuff, but if you're really in it for the money, I don't feel like it's in your heart to have fun. So I want for y'all to, if you're going to start up a channel, or you have and you're struggling right now, have faith, have fun, and you'll be alright. Anyways, this is JRock5335 signing out. Peace. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Did I? Why aren't you? Move, Zoe. No.